Hello, welcome back to KG Simple Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing this ZUUKOO Laminator. Alright, so we have some projects coming up, especially with school this year. I have a lot of little things that I need to get laminated, and I was really intrigued by this ZUUKOO Laminator. It seems like it's going to do everything that I need. Something that I really loved about this one specifically is that it comes with everything you need to get started. It comes with 20 laminating pouches, it comes with a paper cutter, and obviously the laminator. So it's everything you need to get started. I know that I've gotten laminators in the past where you get the laminator and you're ready to start laminating and you're like, oh shoot, I didn't realize I needed something to cut my paper with. I needed something like the laminating sheets, especially when I was brand new to it. So it's really nice that it gives you a full starter pack, which I think is really great. So let's go ahead and open this up and look at everything that it comes with. This is packaged really nicely. I'm gonna take out all these pieces. So this is the paper cutter, which really comes in handy, especially when you're laminating pictures and things like that. You need to get them a really straight edge. Just using your table scissors probably isn't gonna cut it. So this is really nice. Oh, I didn't realize it also comes with a rounder, which is so nice. Sometimes when you laminate something and then you cut it so that it's a straight line around the item you're laminating, like a picture for example, if you don't round the edges, it's gonna be super pokey just because it's plastic and it's really rigid. So these are really nice. All right, let's pull this out. We have our laminating sheets right here. We have the instruction manual. Ooh, this looks really nice too. All right, so this is what it looks like. I feel like it looks really nice, especially if usually you're gonna put this on a shelf or on your office desk or in a cupboard in your office, and I just feel like this is small. It's just exactly the size it needs to be, and it's not heavy or anything like that, so that's great. So just looking at these different size laminating sheets here, I love that it comes with some different sizes. If you're going to be laminating something small like a picture or like a business card or just something small, you can use something like this size. Let me just take them out so you can see. All right, so for that, you'd use something small that's like this size. And this is the next size up. You can also use this for like a 5x7 picture, or if you're gonna do a few different bookmarks or something like that, you're gonna use more this size. There's also an 8.5x11 size about right here, which would laminate a typical paper or certificate. Okay, so I have a couple of things that I'm gonna practice laminating today, and one of them is a picture. It's just a little Polaroid picture that my daughter used. She wanted to keep it for a bookmark, so I was gonna put it in a little laminating pouch. So that's gonna be one thing. I do wanna see how it laminates pictures because I do like to do that from time to time, especially if I'm gonna be giving some pictures to grandparents. I feel like they hold up so much nicer when they're laminated. So I wanna see how it does with picture paper. And I also wanna see what it does with regular paper. So this is kinda gonna be how it performs with something like a certificate or a business card or something like that. My daughter drew a little picture of our family, and I'm just gonna cut it out and I'm gonna use it for my bookmarker in my book. So I'm gonna cut that out right now, and then I will get them ready to laminate. First, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on so I can get it warmed up. I did look online and it did say that one of the advertising points for this laminator is that it heats up really quickly. It says online that it heats up between 3 and 5 minutes, which is extremely fast. I've used laminators in the past that take upwards of 20 to 25 minutes to fully heat up. So if this truly does heat up in 3 to 5 minutes, I will be shocked. All right, so I just plugged it in, and right here you can see that there are 3 different options. Cold, off, and hot are the settings here. I'm going to be using the hot option today. That's what these laminating pouches are for. You can buy some cold laminating pouches separately. They're more of like an adhesive pouch, but I'm gonna be using the hot option right now. So I'm gonna turn this on so you can hear it. It's really quiet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wait until the green light pops up right here under ready, and then we will get started. I am not exaggerating when I say that this green light popped up 3 minutes after I pushed the button. I mean, part of me is like, is it actually ready? I don't know, but it says it's ready, so I'm gonna go for it. That's extremely fast. And now I'm gonna go ahead and feed it in. and you don't want to push it at all. You should just wait until it catches and let it feed itself through. All right, so it caught. I'm just letting it feed itself through. So the first couple of times you use it, it is going to have a little bit of a warm smell, not like burning, but just kind of a warm smell. That's just normal. So all the laminators I've had in the past kind of have done that. So, all right, it is coming through. All right, so this just came out. I feel like it looks really good. Oh, that is so cute. I love this. I'm so glad I'm making it into a bookmark. So you can see the back here. There are no bubbles on the paper or on this picture here at all, which is really, really great. So you can see if it is not heated up enough, it's going to have a lot of air bubbles around here, which shows that it is not completely fused together. But you can see it's completely fused together. I don't know if you can see that there's no air bubbles in here. I cannot believe that it was ready in 3 minutes. All right, so since these are kind of a weird shape, I'm just gonna use my scissors to cut out the bookmarks. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use this edger to cut the actual picture out, and I'm going to round out the edges with this. So we're gonna try those out as well. All right, so I really like that you can see the line of where this is going to slice. So I can see that line right here since all of this is see-through. I'm just gonna go ahead and run this through. I was worried that it wasn't gonna be a very sharp blade, but it's definitely sharp enough. So that is really perfect. I'm gonna get so much use out of that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this edger, which is going to round the edges here. All right, so it's kind of just like a stamp here. You're just gonna stick it right in here. And flip it around. Nice. So you can see it just kind of edges it, like circles out the edge right here instead of having a jagged edge like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it on the other edges. Okay, so I feel like overall the daunting part of laminating things is that you have to let your laminator heat up for so long, and then when you do laminate things, you have to worry about things like bubbles, ruining your product or your pictures, or you have to feed them through 1 or 2 or several times in order for it to fully heat up the laminating sheet. I didn't have to do any of that. This only took literally 3 minutes to set up, which is so amazing. You have no idea how amazing that is and how much time that cuts out of the whole laminating process. From start to finish, I was done laminating all 3 of these things, and I'm finished with the laminator within 7 minutes. That's so crazy. I love that it comes with all this starter stuff, so now I know exactly what I want to reorder for next time, what size sheets are going to work for me, what is going to work for me when I laminate in the future. So overall, very impressed. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description down below so you can go check it out yourself. If you found this review useful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more. Thanks for watching. Bye!